Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you like puzzles or if you'd like to see me struggle to solve one and have a laugh at my expense, then you're at the right address. So please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be trying my hand at Fillomino 32 dice by Murat Can Tonta. If you'd like to give it a go, there'll be a link in the description below. If you do, please let me know how you fared and what you thought of it. Alright, let's read the rules. Standard Fillomino rules. Divide the grid along the dotted lines into regions called polyominoes. That's a mouthful. So that no two polyominoes with the same area share an edge. Inside some cells are numbers. Each number must represent the area of the polyomino. Oh, it's going to be a struggle. It belongs to. A polyomino may contain 0, 1 or more of the given numbers. It is possible for a hidden polyomino, a polyomino without any of the given numbers, to contain a value that is not present in the starting grid, such as in a 6 in a puzzle with only 1 to 5 clues. Right. For automatic solution checking, alright, all numbers must be in green, blue or red, and edges must be in green. Right. We'll do the edges in green and the numbers in blue and see if that works. Alright, what does that mean? Well, if you see a number here, it's part of a polyomino. If it's a 1, it's going to be a single cell region with 1 in it. If it's 4, it will be 4. So the area that this 4 is in is made up of 4 cells with 4 in them, and so on and so forth. But we can have hidden ones that, for instance, a 1 here that is not marked. We don't need to include one of the already given digits. And as well, we could have, for instance, one with 7. Probably not very possible with this example, but you can. Alright, so let's start. We need edge, right? Right, so edge. I'm just going to start by marking the ones, because the ones are complete. Right, and you cannot, two polyominoes with the same digit cannot share an edge, which means that this is, for instance, a 1, which means these two aren't a 1, and here we can't put a 1 in those two or in those two. You get it. This can't be 5, and so on and so forth. Okay, so far so good. Where shall we start? We can start in the middle maybe, or here. This looks... Well, let's start here. I didn't reset this, but it doesn't really matter. It's not going to be a question of a minute or two. Right, what can this be? Well, it can't be 1, because it's next to a 1. It can't be 2, because a 2 would have to extend here, and then it would connect with this 2. This area would be 3. And it can't be 3 for the same reason. Alright, so what could it be? Well, it can't be 4, and it can't be 5 because there isn't enough space. It has to be 6, and it has to connect with this 6, right? Okay, so let's put blue, and so this has to be 6, and it has to be part of this 6. Right, actually with the edges as well, we can already mark the edge between any two different digits, right? Because they can't be in the same polyomino. Might help us visualize it, I don't know. In any case, we'll have to do it eventually, so there we go. There we go. So this 2 has to go here, right? There's no other place where it can expand, so this becomes a 2. Okay, so this is 3 and above. Yeah, but it can still be anything, right? I guess. Right, the 3 has to... Oh, didn't put an edge here, so this has to be the 3, right? Okay, but the 3 now can go either way, right? Oh, the 6 has to go up. Doesn't have any place to go, right? Okay, But now we have those two that are 6 or 2, right? Because the 2 has to go somewhere and the 6 has to go still somewhere because there's only 5, but they share the same 2. So if this goes here, the 2 has to go there, and if the 2 goes up, the 6 has to go here, right? So these are 2 or 6, right? This okay, right, it's 2 or 6, which means that the 4 has to go here, and if the 4 has to go here, the 3 has to go there. Okay, 3 is finished so far. I think is good. This is like that, right? And this can't be the 4, because where is the 6 going? So even if the 6 fills all of these 4, it still has to escape somewhere, right? All right, that resolves all of that. Right, so the 6 has to go out from this area because, like I said, this is only 5. So this is a 6. And if this is a 6, then this can't be the other 6 because they can't share an edge. So this is the 2 and this is the 6. Okay, so far so good. Right. Oh, do we know more? I don't think so. So this is a 4, but the 4 can still go here. No, the 4 can't go there either. Yeah, it can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, it can't because, well, the 3 has to escape as well. So this is either a 3 or a 6. It can't be anything else. And if this is a 3, all of those is a 6. And if this is a 6, the 3 has to take 2 here, right? Oh, that tells us something about these. Well, we'll get to it. But in any case, this can't be a 4, so this has to be the 4. Right. So this is as well finished. Do we know anything about this? Not really. It can still be a 1, it can be 2. Right, but what I was wondering about these two is that, well, the 5 as well. No, the 5, 4. Right. So here, because there's one escape route for the 3 and the 6, they can't. Well, they can't connect with another one. I was going to say the 3 can, but even the 3 can't because it's further away than 3. So either the 3 has to push in or the 6. If the 6 pushes in, then it uses all 4. And if the 3 pushes in, it has to use 2. So it has to be these 2, but that means that these 3 both cannot go in because these 2 are either occupied by a 6 or they're going to abut a region with 3. Right, so this is 3 and this is 3. Oh, right. Okay, correct. And as well, it means that they can't go in. So just let's do this to be. Is that the same for the 4? Yeah. Yes, it is the same for the 4, right? It's either the 3 is going in and it's going to take these 2, or the 6 and it's going to take all these 4. So the 4 has to go out as well. Right. And I was thinking the 5 has to take 1 as well because the maximum the 5 could take inside is 2, and that's if this 6 goes this way and the 3 goes here. So we get 1, 2, 3, and this would have to be a 5. And do we know where else the 5 could go? It can go here, right? Yeah, for now I don't think that's an issue. Okay, a sip of tea. Right. This is getting cramped here, right? Because where is this 6 going? Is there a way that these 2 are not connected? There isn't, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'd think, yeah, that's fine, but the 6 has to go out so they get connected. But you can't connect them this way, because if the 6 connects here, the 5 doesn't have enough space to go. So the 6, they have to connect. Oh, I'm doing things. That's it, right? This 6 has to expand minimum. If it expands here, then well, they're connected. If it doesn't expand here, then it's going to have to take these two with these 4. But if it takes these two, this 6 can't escape anymore because it will be connected. So they have to be connected, and they can't connect from this way. Fine, I think that's correct. So 6, 6, and 6. Right, that's 4. We need another 2. It can be this. Okay, this has to be 5 though, right? Okay, but the 5 has to go in. Otherwise, where is this 5 going? Well, it can go up, but it still needs 1. So this is as well a 5. And if this is a 5, those 4 need to go somewhere. No, that's too much. That is too much. We only need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So this becomes a 1. Okay, does that make sense? Hope so. Okay, but this 5 can't go here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Right. So if the 6 takes all of those, the 3 still have to go here. So the 5 can't go here. And if the 3 goes in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that's not allowed because of that 6. But we still, this can't be the 5. This is 3 or 6. That's what I'm getting at. So this becomes a 5. And if this becomes a 5, this 6 has to connect here. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this will have to be a 6. And these are the 3s. And this becomes a 5. Right? To be able to finish this. Okay, we're still missing a 5, so it has to be here. Does that look correct so far? I think so. Right. Well, one thing we can do here is that this 5 has to go out because there's only 3, 4 here. So this has to be 5. Can we still connect it? So we can't connect it anymore because now we have 3. If we connect it here, we're going to have 6. And alright, I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a helicopter flying very low. I'm pretty sure you can hear that. We'll wait for it to pass by. That was very low. Right, so let's recap. This can't be 5. This is it, because otherwise you'll get 6. It's as simple as that. So this has to be 5, and then this has to be 5 to complete the pentomino. Right. Okay, but if this is all 5s, this has to be the 2. Otherwise the 2 doesn't have any place to go. So this is 2. Okay. Fine. Now this is not 1, and it isn't 2 either, because it connects here. So these have to be the 4 because there isn't enough for anything else. So these are 4. Okay, which makes sense. And to finish it, this has to be 4. So this is 4 here. Right. Okay, this couldn't be 1. Oh, well, first this is a 3, right? To finish the 3. This is easier. Oops, I think this is the 3. This can't be 1, so this has to be the 5. It can't be 1 because there's already a 1. Okay, but how's the... No, this is not a 5. Ooh, messed it up. Messed it up. How did I mess it up? Well, I did just by getting this 5 here and 6. There's no way around it. Okay. This can't be anything else. Oh, it can be 1. Oh, I'm stupid. It can be 1. Right, that's it. Apologies. Apologies. Alright, but this is 5. Still. Okay, with this the 2 can go anywhere still. Okay. This has to be the 3 though, right? Yeah, I guess that's how I should have thought about it, right? Because then what can this be? Well, it can't be 1, so it has to be 5, and the 5 is finished. Okay. Yeah, and this becomes a 1. Well, this is still a 5. Why is it green all of a sudden? Right, so this is 5, right, and this can be then 4, which works. Okay. Okay, because it can't be 1, 2, or 3. Okay, that makes sense. So what can this be though? It can't be 3. Can it be 4? It can't be 4. So this has to be 5 or 6. And I have to wait and see, right? But just means that whatever that is, it's not 1, it's going out from here. So this is the 2. This is the 2. Okay. Right, and this has to be a 4, but oh, this can't be 4. We already said that before. Right, no, apologies. This is then A4, and the other one has to go down, right? We don't know if it goes this way though. It still can go that way. This is a 4, right? Which means that this is a 5. Okay. What can this be? It can be 1. It can be 2 as well. 1, 2, and this would be 2. This would be a 4, and those would be 3, right? That's all still possible. No. Hold on, because the 2 was just now. The 2 has to go there, so that limits the possibilities. Now the 5 has to expand this way. It has to expand twice because there's only 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if it expands twice, it connects here. And if it connects here, then we've already have enough 5s. Oops. I didn't press edge. I don't know why. Is it a problem with my mouse, or is it a problem with the interface? Probably my mouse. Right, so this has to be the 4, right? If this is 4, this becomes 1. It's back to green. I'm clicking something wrong. I'm clicking something wrong. It's 4. This is 1. And this has to be 2. No, it doesn't have to be 2. It can be 6. I'm not sure what I'm talking about. It probably does have to be 6. Because there isn't enough otherwise. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So this becomes all 6s. And we close the edge here. Right. So the 4 has to come all the way out. And where then? Well, this has to be the 3, right? It can't be 1, so it has to be 3. 3, not 4. And 3 would complete this polyomino, triomino. Right, so what do we have here? Well, the 4 has to go out at least 1, so this is a 4. It can't go here, but it can still, no. It has these have to be 4 because they can't be 1 or 2. That has been available for a while, I think. Right. So this can't be 1, but it can be 2. No, it can't be 2. Well, no, it can't. How is this going to work? Hold on a second. This has to be 6, right? I guess. Because otherwise, if this isn't 6, what do we put here? Well, it can't be 1. If you put 2, then this will have to be part of the 4, and then you can't subdivide this anymore. It can't be 4. You can't put a 3. You can't put a 2 2s or 1. So, and if this is 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this would become a 1. So, right. So it does have to be all 6s. And the edge is yeah, right. It already saw it with the edges, or figure it out with the edges, but let's complete it. So this is a 4. Right. Excellent. Okay, I really liked it. I haven't done a lot of Fillominos in my life. I'm still getting used to it, but I think it's a really nice puzzle. Fillominos in general, and this one in particular. If you did like it, please like and subscribe, and maybe share. And let me know if you do like Fillominos or not. If yes, then I will do more. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.